Hey, what's up guys? My name is Matt Bogosian. I'm a real estate agent right here in Thompson Station, Tennessee. I know how tough it is for a lot of y'all that want to make the move here to Thompson Station, but you're just not quite sure what it's like. A lot of you guys have responsibilities back home, like kids and jobs, and you can't just pick up and come and visit Thompson Station for a month to figure out if you like it or not. Well, you guys are in luck because in today's video, I'm gonna take you for a tour around Thompson Station, and I'm gonna show you some things that I know about the town that I think will help you get a better feel for what it's like. I absolutely love living here in Thompson Station, and I'm just gonna show you guys why. So without further ado, let's get rolling. All right, so this first place I wanna show you guys is called Preservation Park. Preservation Park is down in the downtown area of Thompson Station. And when you first pull in, there's like this gravel parking lot and this big, beautiful field. And like, I don't know, it doesn't really look like much. You're kind of like, okay, what do I do now? But if you go that way and you hike all the way to the top of that hill up there, there are some of the most beautiful views in all of Williamson County. I'm telling you guys, it is absolutely stunning. So if you are in good enough health and you can make it up to the top of that hill right there at Preservation Park, it is so worth it, especially around the time of sunset. It is just amazing. Guys, check out Preservation Park, hike to the top of the hill. I promise you won't be disappointed. All right, y'all, the next thing I want to show you is right there behind me, and that is Circa. Circa is a restaurant right here in the, I guess I'll call it downtown area of Thompson Station. And they've been in business for a long time and they're always busy. And in my mind, that is actually a good thing. They've got great food, they've got great service, it's a great atmosphere, and most importantly, they have great drinks. I'm telling you guys, Circa is a really cool little spot. I feel so fortunate that we have it here in Thompson Station. Next time you come to visit, or if you move here, check out Circa. I promise you won't be disappointed. All right, so right there behind me is the Williamson County Rescue Squad. And that's the fire department that services Thompson Station. It's a volunteer fire department. It's just a smaller department. It's located next to Sarah Benson Park, kind of close to Circa and Preservation Park as well. And what about the police department? Well, guess what? Thompson Station doesn't actually have a police department. They utilize the Williamson County Sheriff's Department for all policing services. And there's not a Williamson County Sheriff's Department building or anything like that here in Thompson Station. They come in from Franklin. So I thought that was interesting. I've never lived anywhere that didn't actually have a police department. But what we do have is a post office. And I absolutely love that. It's just a smaller post office. It's located right here off of Thompson Station Road East. It's so much more quieter and simple to get in and out of than the post office up in Franklin or like places like Nashville. Oh my gosh. It's really easy. You just come in, just go in there, run in, do your thing. I find it so convenient to be able to have this here. And if you need like a UPS or a FedEx, you can either go down into Spring Hill, which is a short drive, or up to Berry Farms. So that's not a problem at all. So I find it cool to have our own little post office here in Thompson Station, and I thought you might want to know that in case you move here. All right, y'all, right here behind me is what I think one of the best Krogers that I have ever been in. They've got a Starbucks, there's a walk-in clinic, they've got clothes in there, they sell sushi, they've got an unbelievable wine selection, a great beer selection, plenty of meats and cheeses and all that type of stuff. And it is located right here in Thompson Station. At first glance, you would think that it's in Spring Hill because it's so far south, but it is actually within Thompson Station. Thompson Station gets all the tax revenue from this Kroger right here. And I'm telling you guys, this is such a nice Kroger. I am so glad that we have it here in Thompson Station. It's really easy to get to, even though it's on the south side. There are so many different like back roadways that you can get here. and I always come shop here. Yeah, there is a Publix up in Berry Farms, and there's a Publix a little further south, but this Kroger right here has got it going on. I'm telling you guys, it is just a great place. And then on top of that, you've got like a Tractor Supply right there. There's a car parts place right there and a CVS. So it's just really convenient, and there's all types of stuff right here around this Kroger. So guys, I'm telling you right now, this is an amazing Kroger. You need to check it out. I feel so fortunate to have it here in Thompson Station. All right, so this is for all you dog lovers and dog owners out there. Thompson Station does in fact have a dog park, and it is really cool. It's located right off of 31 on the more northern side of Thompson Station. And you come down and there's this big parking lot right here. And then there's this like really cool entrance into the park. And there's this little wood bridge right here that goes over this creek. And then back there, you've got to the left side, this huge section for the big dogs. And then over to the right, it's a smaller section for all the little itty bitty small dogs. It's a really cool park. I've brought my dog here a couple times. If you come on like a Saturday or Sunday morning early when it's a little bit cooler out, you're probably gonna find a bunch of people with their dogs and the dogs just going all crazy and running around. I think it's a phenomenal little dog park, and I'm glad that we have it here in Thompson's Station. All right, y'all, so the next place that I wanna show you is called Tollgate Village. Tollgate Village is located on the northern side of Thompson Station, and it's actually a neighborhood, but it's a mixed-use neighborhood. And I've done a video in the past on Tollgate. You can look that up and see it. What I want to show you is this commercial area here behind me. It has really blown up over the last couple years, and there are some great businesses up here. I utilize a lot of this stuff, so if I know it's a good value to me, I think you guys would also appreciate it. So let me just show you. Way down on this end, you guys can't see it, but is Mojo's Tacos. That's Wilco Dental, and that's actually the dentist that I go to. They just opened Tollgate Wine and Spirits right there. And then you guys can't see, but way off in the distance is Thompson Station Armory. There's a chiropractor, and then also Thrive Lending is down there. And there's some other businesses as well. And then you guys can't see it, but like past Liberty Federal Credit Union right there, there is a little hardware store called Butters Ace Hardware. It is the best hardware store I have ever been in. You walk in and there are just like grills everywhere and tools, there's paint, there's like clothes, like legit good clothes that I would actually buy to wear out at a hardware store. It's like that nice. I see that there's like women's jewelry and just like, of course, hardware, nuts and bolts and washers. It's one of my favorite places. They even have this cat that like roams around in the store, and my kids love to like always try to find the cat. I don't know if his name is Butters. I need to ask that. But super cool place. Check out Butters. Check out Tollgate Village here, guys. This little like commercial area right here has just blown up, and there's more businesses coming around the corner. There's a walk-in clinic. Just a really cool spot, and definitely a huge, huge benefit to Thompson Station. All right, y'all, if you like music, which who doesn't, you will absolutely love this place right here behind me, which is called First Bank Amphitheater. First Bank Amphitheater is a 7,500 seat concert venue built into a rock quarry. Yeah, you heard me right. It's built into a rock quarry. It is so freaking cool. Some people kind of compare it to like a mini Red Rock or something like that. Like, it's a really neat concert venue. I've personally been to concerts up at Bridgestone Arena and here at First Bank Amphitheater, and I had a much better time at First Bank Amphitheater. First of all, it's in Thompson Station, so the drive is like 5 minutes for me. Second of all, it's a lot smaller. It feels like a lot more intimate, and like I felt like the sound was a lot better. I just like the acoustics of being in that rock quarry. And then as far as the facility, it is first class. Like, tons of places to get drinks and food. The bathrooms were easy to get to and clean. they do have an option. That right there would be where you go in for general parking. If you go that way and you guys can't see it, there's an option to buy like a VIP parking pass. And that's what I did. And that was so easy to get in and out. So the VIP pass is definitely worth it. But yeah, guys, you should check it out. First Bank Amphitheater right here in Thompson Station. Such a cool little concert venue. All right, y'all, the last place I want to show you is called Riverbend Nurseries. Riverbend Nurseries is just a small, locally owned nursery at the corner of 431 and Thompson Station Road West. It's super convenient, easy to get to, so much better of an experience than trying to find stuff at Home Depot or Lowe's. They've got all sorts of trees, bushes, flowers, plants. There's bowls and different yard ornaments, just anything you could think of. There's greenhouses back there. They do a lot of cool stuff for the kids in the fall. Just a really nice place, and it's so convenient for you if you live in Thompson's Station. So guys, check it out, Riverbend Nurseries here in Thompson's Station. All right, guys, so hopefully at this point, you've come to the realization that Thompson Station is a great little town, and you'd like to dig in a little deeper and make sure it's the right place for you. I've got a link down in the description below. Go ahead and click that and schedule a 15-minute call with me, and we can talk about your situation in a little bit more detail and just make sure it is in fact the right place for you. Once again, my name is Matt Bogosian, and I'm a real estate agent right here in Thompson Station. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.